of the season, putting them 1-2 on the season. This is Joe Burrow's first win since losing his appendix. He is no longer winless without his appendix. But 1-2 teams only have a 25% chance of making the playoffs. 25% chance of making the playoffs. This is the same team that got hot last year. They were 10-7, happened to get hot at the right time versus Kansas City Chiefs, put like 500 yards against them, right? Had a great game. Carried that into the playoffs versus they played the Raiders first, right? And the Titans. And then they beat the Chiefs. And then went into the Super Bowl and they lost. Super Bowl hangover is real. So way or no way, the Cincinnati Bengals will miss the playoffs. So I got to thinking here, and I was looking at their stats for the 2021 NFL season. In 2021, in the games that they won, they threw under 250 yards. In the games that they lost in 2021, they threw for over 290 yards. Is that a correlation? Sit back and buckle the seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. This year in 2022, and the two games that they have lost, they have thrown the ball over 300 yards in the game. The game that they won last week, he threw for under 250. So what does that tell you that they're doing? They're throwing the ball way too much. They're trying to get Jamar Chase involved way too much. Cincinnati Bengals need to roll back the tide a little bit, start running the ball, give it to Mixon. I got him on my fantasy team, so give the ball to Mixon. And the answer to that question is way. The Cincinnati Bengals will miss the playoffs in 2022. Not because they're not a good team, because they got off to a slow start in the AFC. You cannot get off to a slow start. Look at their division alone. The Ravens are looking damn good right now. Yes, they lost a tough game to Miami 2 weeks ago, but they flexed on the Patriots last night, right? The Steelers starting to come back around a little bit. The Browns, surprise, they're still not bad. If Jacoby Brissett can hang on just for a little bit longer, before we knew it, Deshaun Watson will be there, a top 5 quarterback in himself. Hell, the Bengals may not even get out of the cellar of their own division. They are not making the playoffs whatsoever. That is 100% way on that. They are not making the playoffs in 2022. Thank you for checking out that man-hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course, share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course, click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.